Alright, welcome back.
Back.
Last time we were listening to this hot anime milk. No. She doesn't have kids.
I'm sure that Chris, your favorite pastime, they don't have enough of her on that website.
Oh, dude. Never have I been more disappointed than trying to look up side characters from Naruto video games. You know what I mean? Like, there's so many that are like, wow, what a great design. I wonder what Rule 34's got of them. And then you're just like, nothing. There's nothing because 6 people played this fucking game.
That's what those AI arts are great for.
It's fucking nothing because like 6 people played those game and 2 of those 6 was me and Derek.
Yes. Oh, dude, where's she taking Naruto? Oh, whoa.
I don't want to spoil the surprise. Also, while we were at it, can you help? I'm stuck in this dryer.
Surprise?
What's a dryer?
What's a dryer?
Come on, follow me.
Oh, sorry, Naruto. I'm stuck in this sofa. How's that?
What's a sofa?
Oh, they have couches.
Do they have couches?
Yeah, they have couches in this universe. Hell, they probably have dryers, too.
I mean, they have chairs. They probably do have dryers. If they don't have dryers, they do by Bardo.
I don't know. The technology in Naruto universe is confusing to me.
Yes.
Because, like, they have cell phones and phones in normal Naruto, but they don't really use them. But they use them in Boruto.
Well, yeah. It's because the technology wasn't there yet. Also, it's just far more practical to use someone who can control their brain with the mind transfer jutsu, talk to everyone telepathically through the giant network system that they built in the Hokage's office.
Of course. How could I forget?
You remember in the war arc, right? When
I
they
do.
were like, we need a way to communicate, and they were like, how about we use these phones that we have? And they were like, how about we talk to each other telepathically? Much better cell service. You know how many towers we need to build for this war that could be destroyed?
And then a fucking bomb shoots a bomb. Then a beast thing shoots a bomb at the headquarters and kills everybody there.
Listen.
And then Inu is just like,
That
my
wouldn't
dad,
have
and Shikamaru is just like, my dad.
And then Choji's like, my dad. Oh wait, he's alive still.
Yeah, Joji's dad is technically alive because he was fighting on the front lines.
He was. Oh, that's not funny. It's funny because Choji thought his dad was gonna die earlier, but ironically, his dad is the only one that doesn't die.
Yep.
The irony.
No, I had that thought the other day. I was watching some Naruto stuff, and I'm like, oh yeah, Shikamaru's dad's dead. Inu's dad's dead. But Choji's dad is still alive.
Fuck.
Oh, dude.
Okay, I might need to redo this one, because I've never actually fallen. I've never actually fallen down.
Well, you see, you just weren't ready for her surprise, Chris.
This is, like, the worst one.
Yeah, you've said that.
Like, this, because they give you such a strict time limit to get to the end, and it is not a linear path. Like, you have to, like, constantly know to just, like, switch back and forth.
I think you're up near the end.
I hope I'm near the end. I should be near the end.
That bridge fucking blows up. No, you fucked.
I should be near the end.
Yeah,
Yeah. This is the one where it's like, you just have to ignore everything, or you're gonna have 0 time to actually get to the end. Like, I would like to see someone actually get all of the orbs on this and get to the end in the time limit, because I'm pretty sure it's impossible.
One person, that would probably be very difficult.
Yeah. Like, I'm actually certain it's impossible.
I can see it being hard. But yeah, now everybody can understand the pain of losing family members like Naruto. Wait, Naruto never had family to begin with?
Yeah, do you not remember what Sasuke said? How can you understand my pain? You never had to experience loss. You never had them to begin with. It was their whole fight, Derek.
Yeah, how could I
Where
forget?
exactly are we going?
My bedroom, Naruto.
Oh my god.
We're gonna fuck on
Kinky,
this
I didn't
field.
know. Kinky, I didn't know she was an exhibitionist.
Chris's type of girl.
My favorite tag.
It's a new moonflower. It's a special flower that only grows in this land.
Ah,
Okay, help me pick some.
okay.
What's in it for me? I'll show you my flower.
Hey, what are you gonna
He'll
use
show you
these
my
flowers
flower if you
for?
show me your snake.
Oh, I'm gonna brew their leaves into medicine and give it to Dad.
Medicine? What's
Wait,
up with
your
your
dad's getting involved? I don't know how I feel about this.
He has an incurable illness. He doesn't have long left.
Oh. So, how long is he gonna win? Like, theoretically, like, just so I can get a good timing idea here for when to propose, you know what I mean? I'm trying to...
No way.
I want to do it. I want to do it while he's still around so I can get his blessing.
Oh no, I am the complete opposite of that, Derek. I
Console?
I want to wait until they're dead so I don't have to think about it.
So you can do the, consoling, you know, I'm such a good friend.
No, it has nothing to do with consoling. It's completely selfish. I don't want to deal with the hassle of having to deal with someone else's parents.
No, Chris, consoling with some quotation marks around
Oh,
it.
yeah, of course,
Super
consoling.
predatory, you know?
No, Derek, I'm not that bad of a guy. Theoretically.
But I mean, like, look at that pose, Chris.
Yeah, they're like, this is a cute drawing, right? That's like what they were going for. They were like, make this chick cute.
I'll be the village chief. I'm dreading it.
I'm dreading it.
Dreading it? How come?
Never mind. I'm not even gonna say it.
I'll lose my freedom.
Once that day comes, I'll lose my freedom. I'll become the chief. And that means that I'll need to fuck everyone in the village single-handedly. Just like my dad does.
The Moon Village has tradition, lore, and unwritten laws. And everyone thinks it's important to protect that.
I'm gonna
don't
change
care about
destiny.
The hereditary system or the lore. Do I have to be chief to protect those things?
When I become Hokage, I'll change those things. Naruto, this is a different village. That's a war crime.
Just chains to me. I don't want to be chief just to be a caretaker.
She says while babysitting Naruto.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was venting.
Sorry, I was venting. Anyways, why haven't you took your pants off, Naruto? I've been waiting for you. This is why I've just been rambling.
Hey, Suki. Rules and codes are there so that people can live together, right?
That's not true. Sometimes they're there to protect the super rich. Anyways.
So I have tons of
Dude, what are you
rules and
talking about? Laws were corrected to protect the weak.
Derek, in my favorite breakdown of laws, the laws exist only because a group of people agreed that they should be laws. Technically, all laws are bullshit.
And if the rules aren't working, can't you just change them?
Yeah, like we do all the time. That's why laws are nonsense.
Yeah, for the rich and powerful. That's why they change.
So anyways, that's why I bought this gun.
So I recently was watching a video
What I'm
about
getting at,
this not sting operation, this operation that was carried out by, I think, the FBI.
I
Yeah.
know what
And
you
it-
mean, Naruto.
Hey, it got 7
I can't
Congress
follow.
people or senators
My heart
corruption charges, and they were arrested and all that.
Yeah.
And then Congress went, "We don't like that you did that. We're going to try to make it so the FBI is not allowed to do that anymore." I'm like, wow, that's not corrupt at all.
Checks it. Remember, it's funny, I was just talking to my friend about this not too long ago, where I was just like, if we could bring back our current system to the forefathers of ancient time and be like, hey, you know that old checks and balance thing? Yeah, you kind of missed something. They would take that piece of paper, they would look at it, and they'd go, ah, fuck! We totally whiffed on that!
I'm not
100%.
at all.
100%.
Oh, new drawing.
New
this
art.
isn't stolen from the anime at all. They had to hand draw this. This is new.
Change, Naruto, no matter how much time passes.
Don't worry, he won't. Even
Oh
in
yeah,
Boruto.
trust me, he does not.
Follow your heart.
Actually, that's not true. He becomes far more of an asshole in Naruto for no real reason.
Because they had to make a dynamic between him and Boruto to make people love Boruto. And then I'm just like, I don't care for Boruto because he's just a brat.
It kind of worked.
Eh.
Naruto becomes less of a brat once the original writer comes on board.
Yeah.
It fixes everything.
Yeah.
Suki,
It's called character development, Derek. If they all started out as likable, then why would you watch? Except for One Punch Man and MASH and...
Oh, I love MASH, man.
It works in those stories, though, because there's not a lot going on, other than I hit things really hard with my fist.
I want to talk about MASH right now, because that is a great anime.
MASH is really good. To be fair, I haven't finished MASH, though, before you get too into MASH.
So I finished the first season.
I have not finished the first season
and then
yet.
watched a little bit of the second season. But that show is hysterical for the simple fact of he's just He's just trying his best, man. And everybody's just like, whoa, he can do magic and shit. This is crazy.
That's not true at all. Most of that show is them going, that wasn't magic. And then he's just like, yeah, it was. He's just like, that definitely was not magic.
Dude, you play Itachi.
I was curious if I had, I don't have him yet.
What are you looking for?
Purdy Sage, but I don't got him yet. I think Itachi is the way to go.
I agree.
Are you kidding?
I don't even remember who we really played, so I just wanted to play Itachi.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pick randomly now because I've lost track of who the fuck we played
Yeah,
and who
who
we
cares?
haven't. I know we haven't played anyone on the second screen. I know that for sure.
I think you played everybody on the first. But
I think I've played everyone on the first, but I don't think I've played anyone on the second.
Infinite Tsukuyomi.
Ow, 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 god, they keep hitting me in the face. Okay, well, fuck me.
Dude, that was actually
God.
really dope looking.
Itachi's going to kill the shit out of you. Give your regards to your mother. Who's probably dead. They never established if she's alive or not.
Hinata's mother is actually dead. Yes.
Okay.
They actually, I think, establish it? I forget.
It's over.
It's I think it's brought up in passing when they
Yes.
like kick her out of the clan. Dude, this shit, by the way, his air down is
Don't look at
crazy.
it.
I don't know why that is so slow.
Yeah. I think they tried to nerf Itachi because they knew Itachi was just so cool.
Bomb, motherfucker. Now you're in my world. The infinite Tsukuyomi. This isn't the Tsukuyomi, but still. Well, actually, it kinda is. It's complicated.
I don't know, the Naruto eye bullshit is stupid as hell. Oh, he's losing health right now. Oh, because if he uses his eye thing, he's dying. I get it. I get it, Naruto writers.
Naruto writers. It's more just the attention to detail in the Naruto games is crazy. No, you will not do this. That's right. We're going for... Holy shit, that did so much
Fang
damage.
over Fang.
Fang over Fang. I am trying so hard to just, like, get out of this fucking corner to activate my ability. I like that she can hit me with the spear thing, but it literally does nothing because she's slowed to the crawl. Have I mentioned that Itachi is pretty fucking good?
I mean, he's Itachi. First of his name.
I shall show you my Tsukuyomi. Now don't blink or you will miss it.
I don't know, just all the eye bullshit in Naruto is so confusing and hard to keep up with.
Look into my eye, Naruto. I will give you a full, fulfilling life where you become Hokage. But in my world, you will die in 2.5 minutes.
I don't know. I just think Itachi's a dope guy because, you know, the girl that he loved and loved him, you know.
Yeah, he murdered her in the most humane way possible.
Yeah, by giving her a giant, like, you know, 50-year life with Itachi.
That's
Yeah.
why the time went so
Which I
Her,
think, which,
killer.
which I think is kind of cute, but you know, it's also like,
Good guy Itachi over here giving a full life expectancy for his girl that he's murdering in real time. Good guy Itachi. Just like how good guy Itachi made Sasuke the man he is today by threatening to murder him multiple times and killing his whole family without any explanation.
Good guy Itachi.
Itachi.
You know,
What's up? Why so shy all of a sudden?
Good guy Itachi made sure no one killed his brother. He made sure that brother suffered through his entire life not knowing. Good guy Itachi.
Were you kind to me because of the legend you told me?
Also, I still love the fucking, like, don't look into his eyes or he can hit you with the Tsukuyomi. Naruto looks at his finger. Ah, you've fallen into my trap. My finger is also an eyeball.
fucking, it is so stupid.
Well, it's not like we've known each other long, but...
It turns out that I can also cast my my eye jutsu through all 10 of my digits.
So stupid.
Whether it's a monk
Also, you can tell that Good Guy Itachi is actually Good Guy Itachi because it establishes that he can murder anyone by looking at them. Which means that every single time he is not killing anyone, he's actually just holding back. Because he could just murder them instantly and chooses not to every time.
I just find it so funny because it's just like, it's established that with the Sharingan you can do that.
Yes.
And then, like,
just think of you as
Itachi's like, oh, Itachi could do this. And then every other character with a Sharingan never does that. Like,
Yeah.
Give me a break.
Well, to be fair, there's only like 3 people. Okay, to be fair, it's not just you can't just have a Sharingan. You need to unlock the
Mogehigun Sharingan.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Makihigu Sharingan or whatever.
the fancy one that looks like a
technically-
star.
Yes.
Like a
so,
level 3 thing.
so technically speaking, the only people who could do it was Itachi, Madara, and technically Kakashi, but Kakashi didn't know he could do it because he doesn't know anything about the fucking eye.
That's true. That's true. But Sasuke gets Itachi's eyes at some point, right?
Sasuke gets Itachi's eyes, and at that point he could do it. But, like, they
Right.
never elaborated on how he does it, so they just never use it again.
Help me out. I think it'd be tough to be your kid, brother.
Like, yes, he absolutely could, but no.
Whoa, man, Naruto, put that word "step" in there, bro.
Yeah, you gotta be careful on there. Yeah,
What did you say?
oh, she's mad now.
Nothing. It was nothing.
Okay, that's enough talking. It's time we headed to the rendezvous with Jiraiya.
That's not what that said at all. Oh yeah, no, it is. Okay. I was like, wait a minute.
I was like,
that's,
Chris,
way off.
I was like, Chris, your dyslexia is showing.
Yeah, I was at the wrong part of that sentence.
Begin!
Finally, I get to journey to the end of the world. Did I ever tell you that time that I found out that I was related to a god? Yes, Naruto. Yes,
That
you
one
have.
time I was related to a god.
It's like, yes, Naruto, you told me the story before. I imagine that's how he talks to his kids. He's ever tell you that one time I told you that I found out I was the reincarnation of a demigod?
Yes, Dad.
Yes, Dad. We know. Except for Himawari. Himawari's like, yeah!
I love it, Dad.
Tell it again! Fuck you, Wilder.
Dude,
You have to go so... It's so fucking fast. Okay. We're good, we're good, we're good. Believe in me that believes in me, you. The Gurren Lagann. My drill is the drill that peers away. That's not this anime.
so
Did they ever make a Gurren Lagann game?
I'm sure they did.
Like,
I cannot remember, but I'm sure I've seen it.
I don't think they ever did. They made a fucking Kill la Kill fighting game, and, like, I really want to get it just for the hilarity of it.
Dude, well, that entire anime is all about fighting. But then again, so is Gurren Lagann.
Doing that. Yeah, I gotta not do that. Gurren Lagann isn't about fighting, it's about giant mechs.
Giant mechs and drills and piercing.
Have you ever seen SSS Gridman?
I watched a little of it, yes.
Okay. Wow, you watched a little of it? Fucking dare you, that fucking anime is amazing. Anyways,
I've seen clips, but I never sat and watched the whole thing.
SSS Gridman is what happens if you, like, watched too many episodes of Power Rangers and did all the cocaine you had and then was like, alright, an anime, and then that's SSS Gridman.
Respectable. Respectable.
Because they're just like... Because essentially his robot is comprised by people that he barely knows, but they have to work with him because he is the grid man.
I know what you're talking about now. No, I was just like, what is this anime again? And I'm like, oh wait, no, now I remember what it is.
And then he has, like, 2 very clear love interests, but one of the love interests is actually the bad guy who's making all the kaiju monsters for him to fight. But it's not just that she's making all the kaiju monsters for him to fight. She's actually the god of that world. But she's unhappy because the world doesn't revolve around her like she wants it to, even though she's literally the god of the world and can control it however she wants.
I don't understand it. Oh, it's
Instead,
Jiraiya.
There he is, our boy Jiraiya. Long time no see. That's right. I'm here for I'm here for you to use your toothless snake technique.
Oh, that's right. You two know
Toothless
each
snake
other.
swallower technique, Chris.
snake swallower, my sword swallowing
Yeah, I've been
saddle.
close to the village chief in Tsukino for ages, so I asked them to help with your training.
Yeah.
I see.
Oh, it's just like, how does this make any sense? How is Jiraiya supposed to know these people? And I'm like, oh no, it makes sense that he's like friends with the dad.
No, it's because Jiraiya knows everyone from his years-long journey to every fucking nation
Yeah.
in the entirety of Naruto lore.
Dude, let's just be honest. Jiraiya is definitely like Mr. World Renowned.
I
Like he
mean-
goes around and everyone's just like, you're fucking Jiraiya.
I mean, him and Tsunade.
Yeah, that's
Because she's also world renowned for being a gambler and a drunk.
but also a medical ninjutsu genius.
Yes. But mostly for being a gambler and a drunk.
That's true.
I see.
I just love it. Somebody made a video and they call it like Kakashi, Mr. World Renowned, and it's just all these different people from the different villages being like, "You're Kakashi Hatake, the copy ninja," and it's just like all cuts of different village people saying that.
Okay. I want to actually bring this up because, like, I actually believe that Kakashi is the single most powerful, most well-known ninja in the entirety of Naruto lore.
Confirmed.
Because people were already, like, aware of him and scared of him when he was 8.
Yeah.
Like, he runs into people and people think he's the White Fang of the Leaf, which is his dad. But, like, they already think he's him at 8.
Yeah, no,
So-
it is. In my books, it is canonical in Derek lore that Kakashi is like people are like, oh, Kakashi? Oh, he's not Hokage, but he is Hokage level before he was Hokage.
They, like, try to get him to be Hokage, like, several times. Kind of like Jiraiya, where they, like, consistently try and get him to be Hokage, and he's like, I really don't want to be Hokage, can we just not?
And then eventually he has to take
Time
it.
to go.
Yeah.
Tsukino, please pass on my thanks to the village chief.
Sure, no problem.
Wait a second!
What?
What about my six following?
You never taught
I
me
haven't
sealing
learned all the
jutsu.
taijutsus yet. You never taught me the sealing jutsu. Don't worry, Naruto. She's got you covered. She's gonna help you cheat.
I knew you'd say that. Okay, Naruto. Take this.
It's a sealing technique. This is just a pocket pussy. Don't worry, it was welded for me.
What's this? It's a liquid that if you throw it at anyone, it will seal them to be in love with you.
Sakura, where are you?
It's kind of sweet.
That's because it's made with my various fluids.
It's a perfume called Scent of the Moon. I made it from some of those new moon flowers.
Right, that's what it is. New moon flowers. Yep.
New
mhm,
moon
yep, mhm,
flowers?
yep.
The ones we picked together? I
No, not quite.
Just the leaves. I made this with the petals.
Huh. It sure has a lot of uses.
It sure does, Naruto.
Oh, that's a rare present you got there. If I'm right, that has the effect of...
Yes, it dispels things like genjutsu and hypnotism. It's sort of a
Oh,
tool
that's gonna be relevant for that hypnosis they put her under earlier.
That's right. That shit fucking busted as hell. Man, I wish Naruto remembered to use this when he was fighting Itachi.
Even someone with a spotty memory should be able to use it.
No, he used it to save her. That's what happened.
Right, yeah, of course, yeah, sure.
I don't have a bad memory.
Actually, you're right, actually. Canonically, it does actually add out. Yes. Technically, he uses it before the Itachi fight would happen.
Thanks, Suki.
Yeah, because if we're
Or no, wait. Or does it? Does the Itachi fight happen before or after?
so if we're
No,
basing
it
this-
happens after. No, he gets this after he fights Itachi, that's right.
So
Okay,
if we're
never mind.
basing this off of
I poured my
Shippuden.
heart and
how
soul into
Shippuden would go, and this is where it would be.
Well, this is
in the
after.
plot.
This is after Asune dies.
Okay.
So like
So, yeah.
it would be. So
So this would be, but technically, he would have got this during the training with Jiraiya.
Well, Tsuki,
Oh shit! You're right.
time.
Yeah, this is a flashback. I totally forgot. Yeah, this is a flashback. Yeah, you would have had this for the whole time.
What?
So yeah, he just straight up didn't use it.
Forget what you promised on the hill with the new moon flowers.
Peak Naruto writing.
Just to be myself, right?
Well, they also made a joke a second ago that we were talking over about how somebody with a spotty memory. Naruto forgot he had it.
Yeah. Well, no, not just that. Naruto forgot who she was. It's temporarily though. He realizes it when she removes the mask.
My ninja way.
I don't even.
Oh,
think
he
got
said
to
it!
yet.
He said his Nindo!
He said the Nindo.
Look in his eyes.
Believe it.
When I was working with a buddy of mine who watched Naruto and kind of liked Naruto,
Yeah.
we would jokingly just be like, "Yo, man, you gotta get back there and work, cause that's your Nindo."
Your Nindo way.
That's how Tsuki
and,
That's my Nindo.
and we would just be like, "Yep,"
It
and we
sounds
both
like
want to
Suki
die.
was a good person. But even someone
Yes.
like her had worries, huh?
About her father, the chief.
That's right. He's dead now. This was a flashback from several years ago.
Which,
Tsukino was appointed chief just the other day.
Whoa.
Are you sure?
I'm not. Actually, we'll find out if he's sure in the next episode. We'll see you then. Peace.